Hello everyone, welcome to the IncentAPrize Quick Start video. This video will give you the step-by-step action plan on what you need to do to get your home office set up and making money with IncentAPrize in no time. This video is presented by Affluentry Connection, the home of the #1 sales team in the industry with over 30,000 trained members worldwide. Affluentry Connection, matching people with opportunities. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, let's cover some preliminary information first. As a disclaimer, results may vary per individual. Now, the average person has been documented by using this training to earn $500 to $1,000 every week, but results aren't guaranteed. The business here is legitimate and it's in complete compliance with all authorities. Some people may have to work a little bit harder than others to do well. Also, make sure to follow our instructions and the system here for optimal success. With IncentAPrize, the basic tools and training are absolutely free. For our competitors, haters, and wannabes, do not copy, steal, or alter our videos or content because it's original and it's protected. And lastly, if you end up not making any money with the opportunity, please refrain from any slander or derogatory words or actions, because we're not responsible for your success. You are 100% responsible for your own success. So again, the training is free and results may vary. Now, let's talk about IncentAPrize, a better way to make money. IncentAPrize is an incentivized advertising network. They provide advertising space for major companies like DirecTV, Gamefly, and CreditReport.com. These advertisers pay IncentAPrize for real people that try out their products, services, and promotions, and in return, IncentAPrize, it pays you or the agent for referring new clients to try out what the advertisers have to offer. Simple as that. Payments are daily, and after $600 in income, you must file a 1099 for tax purposes. Now, making money with IncentAPrize is very simple, especially when you're using the Affluentry way. Agents using our system on average do anywhere between $500 to $1,000 every single week. And this is how. When working IncentAPrize, the best way to get clients through the door is one of two ways. Number one, by introducing them to an entry-level offer. That's usually an offer that is free and worth one full credit. You can find these offers and credit values on the representative level and sometimes the associate level on IncentAPrize. The second way is by promoting the opportunity to work from home. Now, this method has been Affluentry's go-to since the beginning. Either way, when anyone joins IncentAPrize, be it for the products or the income opportunity, they must complete the offer requirements to get acclimated. And from there, it's all about teaching the hungry professionals the Affluentry system. And overall, we're creating jobs, we're changing lives, and we're making a difference. That's the Affluentry way. Okay, let's get your training started. Here are 7 objectives that you must complete. Number 1, creating a new email account for business. Number 2, establishing a phone line for business. Number 3, setting up the welcome and training emails. Number 4, creating high responsive ads. Number 5, generating inbound calls. Number 6, learning the script. And number 7, download and using the materials and business tools at hand. With that said, let's get to work. Objective number 1, creating a new email account for business. It's very simple to do. You want to create a new email account through Gmail, Hotmail, or even Yahoo. That's completely up to you. Now, your email address must be professional. If you have not been able to tell yet, there is a certain level of professionalism here at Affluentry, but also IncentAPrize is first class. So you must represent that brand well. So make sure that when you create a new email account, it's professional and it's simple for everybody to remember. Save the passwords in a very safe place and also use this email account strictly for business. Let's move on. Objective number 2, establishing a phone line for business. Now, for many people, they may want to use their cell phone or their landline, and that's okay. But like I said before, it's about your professionalism. So you want to get a separate line specifically for work. Here are 2 options. Number 1, you can get a Google Voice number, which will be a local number within your area, and it's absolutely free. The second option is by getting an IncentAPrize business line. This is where you can get your very own company extension. It comes with unlimited calling, inbound and outbound. You get to choose your very own extension number. When clients call the company line, they are already met by a first-class introduction. And from there, they can dial your extension and may leave you a voicemail that is then directly sent to your email inbox. 98% of the IncentAPrize agents go with this because it's easy to manage, but also you have that professional presentation at all times. Now, to activate your extension, call IncentAPrize 1-877-759-2256 and press the number 3. They will take the order over the phone and have your line activated within 24 hours. Now, if you are a person that wants Google Voice, then here is an insert that will guide you through that process. All right, now go to voice.google.com. That's the web address, voice.google.com. Now, this is the reason why we had you go with Gmail. It just makes all of this congruent and makes it kind of align up together. A Google Gmail email account with your Google Voice account. Now, Google Voice is going to give you a brand new phone number that you can use strictly for business. So you can read the criteria and hit next. Okay. Now, on the next page there, it's going to ask you, do you want to use your existing number or do you want a brand new number? I encourage and I recommend you click on brand new number so that you get a brand new local phone number that you use specifically for business. Now, on this next page, it's going to say this new number that you're getting right here today. When someone calls that number, where should it go? And so you're going to type in there your local phone number that you have right now, your existing cell phone, your existing landline, your Vonage, whatever you have, type that number in there. That way, whenever people call your brand new Google Voice number, it gets routed directly to there. Okay. And yes, you can create a brand new voicemail. Yes, you'll have caller ID and all of that good stuff too. And I'm going to show that to you in a moment. But again, I want to show you how to set this up. Now, as you can see here, I'm having a little bit of an issue, and that's because I already have a Google Voice number. So I can't use that and I can't put that into the system. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log out here and I'm going to go into my existing Google Voice account, as you can see here, and I'm going to scroll down so you can see this. Okay. So you see, this is my voicemail box. So you can see everything is transcribed. So as people leave voicemails, I see it in writing. I'm going to zoom in here so you can take a look at this. And it says, hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist. Give me a call. Or the one below that, hey, I'm looking for a customer service job. So as you can see there, I use my Google Voice number and people call in, they leave voicemails, and then I call them back. Like I told you before, you are able to text message from Google Voice. You're able to receive voicemails. You're able to actually download an app. If you have a smartphone, an iPhone, an Android, whatever it may be, you can download the app and that app can act as your business line on your existing phone. So it's really cool. If you need extra steps on how to set that up, you want to make sure to go to YouTube and type that in, how to set this up, and it'll work. So I'm going to click on this button here, see call. Now, let's say if you don't have a phone, you can call from your computer. You just type that in and hit call or hit connect, and that's it. If you want to text from your computer, you can do that too, right? You're accessing your Google Voice account and you type in the number and the message and hit send, and it works just like that. And the best part about Google Voice, people, is that it's 100% free. Now, I just clicked on settings, and as you can see here, this is all the inner workings. But what I'm going to click on here is voicemail and text. This over here is where you record your brand new voicemail. So you want to make sure that you leave something very professional. Hey, due to the overwhelming response, we're not available to get to the call, etc. Okay, make sure it's professional. I'm going to click on over here to calls. You want to make sure to turn call screening off and make sure that the caller ID shows the caller's identification information or the caller's phone number. And then there is do not disturb. That's if you want to block calls from coming through. You can send it straight to voicemail. And then, of course, you have the other options that are available. And again, what you see on my screen and in my account is what I would recommend that you choose to. Just keeps it really simple. Once you get all of that set up, you are ready to rock and roll. You have a phone number now that you use strictly for business and strictly for this job. Easy enough, right? Let's move on. Objective number 3, setting up the welcome and training emails. Now, your welcome email is a professionally written introduction to the opportunity. It has your registration links and things of that nature. The training email is the professionally written introduction for the upgrades and the instructions for the Affluentry training. So what you want to do is make sure that you download and customize these emails with your personal IncentAPrize referral links, and also put your contact information in there as well, because you're going to be using these emails on a daily basis. Objective number 4, creating high responsive ads. Now, this is very important because this is the beginning of you generating some inbound calls. Very important. You can advertise for customer service jobs, sales jobs, or work from home opportunity. Either way, that type of individual is perfect for IncentAPrize. Here are some examples of what they could read. Example number 1, take inbound calls, earn $500 to $1,000 a week. Example number 2, customer service reps starting $300 per week. Or example number 3, looking for work from home agents. Now, you want to download some of the sample ads from Affluentry from here on the training site and use them as your guides. Very important. And always present high quality ads for best response. If you do anything low quality or with no effort, you're not going to get any inbound calls. So when you come into this, think professionalism. Think first class. It's very important. That right there will give you the calls that you want. You can also get professional image ads created for you, Facebook banners, and much more from Affluentry. Check the training site for more details. Objective number 5, generate inbound calls. Now, creating a high responsive ad is part 1. Part 2 is getting that ad in the right places. So you want to post ads where people are every day. It's that simple. Some places to post include Craigslist, Facebook, GetCustomerServiceJobs.com, The Penny Saver, Green Sheet, online traffic exchanges, solo ads, your local supermarket, your local community center or church, and much more. Remember, must be top quality for best response. Download the full list of places to post your ads from the training site ASAP. Now, there is another option for you generating inbound calls, and that's through Affluentry's live transfer leads. This is where you're going to get inbound calls over a span of 7 days. You get an average of 20 to 30 inbound calls per day. 100 live transfer leads sent directly to your business line or to your phone for only $100. That's $1 per lead. Or 50 live transfer leads sent directly to your business line or your personal line for only $50. Again, $1 per lead. If you Google live transfer leads, you will see that they go for $15 to $30 per lead. So getting it for $1 per lead is a steal. Now, you must submit your order form for your live transfer leads by Thursday evening for your calls to start that following Monday, because they go Monday through Sunday. So it's important that you follow that schedule. Contact support.affluentryconnection.com for any assistance on the live transfer leads. Objective number 6, learn the script. You want to download the IncentAPrize Platinum script. This includes the introduction, the orientation, the upgrade, and the training. And these are all different scripts for the different stages of the sales process. Remember this: skills pay the bills. Practice, practice, practice makes perfect and makes you a professional. So you want to make sure that you learn the script, you practice in the mirror, and you make sure to join the Affluentry Connection conference calls and events for the expert training that comes along with IncentAPrize. But again, learn the script. Objective number 7, download and use all materials and business tools. You can find this free training and the business tools on the training site, agenttrainingcenter.com. This includes the offer sheet, the workflow, sample ads, places to post your ads, the welcome and training emails, the customer or client sheet, the scripts, inclusive conference call recordings, and much more. It's really important that you download and use all of the materials within your reach for optimal success. So take advantage of it today. In conclusion, if you really want to make great money with IncentAPrize, the best way is to stay connected. So get connected with us. Join the Affluentry Connection weekly conference calls. We train on everything that you need to be successful. Also, join the mailing list for the updates, the news, and events. We have live events that you want to attend. Follow us on Facebook, Facebook.com/Affluentry. Follow us on Twitter at Twitter.com/Affluentry. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at YouTube.com/Affluentry Connection. With that said, this is the Quick Start video. We hope you enjoyed. Take action today and see your life change tomorrow. We love you in spirit. God bless.